Hey, brats, how you doing? Cadillac Scrams. Sam, why you bothering that girl, man? Why you bother girls so much, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Let's not make this a bigger thing, dude. Just stop bothering girls. Hey, Natalie. Just take on all the dudes, man. Take on all the dudes you can. And stop bothering girls. I am having so much trouble getting this thing. Oh, you know what I can do? Wait a minute. I might be able to fix this. Hang on. This connects to that. Hang on. This thing might work. Ooh, yeah. Oh, this might work. Yes. There we go. Bam. Okay. All right. Hey, anyway, I just want to run a stream because, that was some fun. We're having fun. I haven't been on in a while. And, Sam, I got some good pictures that I pulled off. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, you don't. You just don't. So, I mean, you got one phone and you're homeless and you live in a fucking tent in the woods that you have to hide from the cops. You haven't been looking up shit on anybody, and who cares? Even if you did, who cares? So that's like twice. Sam, recognize that a month ago you were begging me to save your life from my back porch. And laughing out loud. Here we go. Good job, buddy. You ready for another war, buddy? So you can keep ratings back up. I don't care about my ratings, Sam. I got too much going on. I don't care. So this will actually dominate every video you ever do if you want some, and I won't even care. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Good job, buddy. I see your point. I don't even know what you're saying, man. Just leave that girl alone. Leave all these women alone. Stop talking about their cocksuckers, bro. We're 40-year-old men now. Like, come up with another way to intelligently interact with the women in our community. And when you don't agree with them, try to argue with them on the basis of facts instead of calling them names. You know what? Let me get a little light. There we go. Sam, stop arguing with women and calling them names. Start arguing on the basis of facts. If you're gonna argue, just like center it around facts and quit calling people names. That's all. Be a pro about it. Be an adult about it. So here's an update on me, Eddie, personally. I started a different job and it pays more than Walmart, and that's great. And I will get paid my first paycheck this Friday, this upcoming Friday, from that job. Took 2 weeks. Yeah. And in the meantime, I actually did pretty well working some side jobs through. I was able to put a sign up at the end of the neighborhood, and I got 16 fucking jobs between middle December and the very beginning of January. So, which actually screwed up my whole tax thing. So, I think we're over $7,000 that we made from July till now, or June till now, June till the end of the year, in this neighborhood. So I have to file those taxes, but the end of the year blowout worked, and that helped me get to this next job. So I'm at another job. I'm not telling y'all where I work. One person knows where I work for sure. And I trust they're not going to talk about it. So we're not going to talk about where I work. I do have a job. I work 40 hours a week there. And I still do at least an average of 1 or 2 dryer vents per week. And now we've raised the price to $100 per dryer vent. So I'm making about $600 to $700 a week, Sam. So all that bullshit talk about me ain't gonna work. And actually, when I reapplied for my Social Security card, I got to see how much from my radio days, how much my Social Security is worth. And right now, my Social Security is worth $1,225, and that's before I started this job and whatever else I do. And that's what I'll get when I reach 67 years old, Sam. $1,225. Based on what I've already done. You gotta know that's fucking delicious, right? That's delicious. So, but I gotta get to 67, Sam. I gotta make it to 67. That's a long way away. My phone's saying low battery. Damn, man, I'm trying so hard to make this work. All right, so when I get my first paycheck, I'm going, we're going to, we got a couple bills to pay. This Friday I should have about $650, and I'm hoping to be able to turn back on our Wi-Fi so I can use my computer to do StreamYards like these other people have been doing. Ty does a good job with it, and apparently something came up tonight. Hopefully that works out well for him. And yeah, man, like I've been fighting with people this whole fucking time. I don't have any real, actual personal vendetta against anybody. This is all YouTube fights. Nobody really hates me in real life. Nobody knows me in real life. So there's no real fight here, right? So this is all YouTube fights. What we saw on Sam's channel, though, in December with those couple gay guys and shit where he lived, that was a real fight. That's what a real fight looks like. We haven't seen that in our YouTube community except for when that happened for Sam. So there's no real actual fight going on. You know me as far as what I put out on YouTube. You don't really know me. But I think with having the StreamYards up and being able to go on for hours at a time, that'll actually help people get to know me better and me get to know people better. So I'm going to do it. I was not going to do it. I had set back and decided I wouldn't do it because, I thought like I had a good thing going with what I do. But I'm going to do it. And I'm still going to try to sing the chats with my guitar, thanks to Big Nick Digger. And I'm still going to fucking do some of the same shit I always did, but I'm going to also include, 6 people at a time on StreamYard. So here's what it is. I'm off today and tomorrow. I'm going to, I already tried to sign up for StreamYard, so I already know that I have to have my computer on. To do that, I got to have the Wi-Fi. So I am trying to figure out a way that maybe we can re-sign up for that Wi-Fi without having to pay. I have like a $250 fucking cable bill I got to pay. Whatever it is, $222. I got to pay that first. But if I can do that without having to pay that bill, then I'm going to be on StreamYards very soon. If not, it's going to take till Friday. At least till Friday. Because I got another bill I got to pay too. And I work 5 days a week. So those 5 days are off. I'm not coming on my days that I work, man. At this point right now, I walk to work. Where I work is close to where Walmart is. So it's about 5 miles there. It's 4.9 miles there, 4.9 miles back. So talking about 10 miles a day of walking plus working. And some days I work 10 hours. Just depends on the demand of that day. So I can't just like say I'll schedule it for Thursday and do it. If I'm not off that day or off the next day, really, I'm not going to bother with it. So I'm off tomorrow. I'm going to try to look into if there's any way I can get StreamYards up and running. If not, I'm just going to and I think Tally, if you watch this, you should put StreamYards up more often. It's very entertaining. AJ's out of the picture, at least for right now. So take it over. Somebody's got to take it over. I'm willing to do it, but it's going to take a few, like it could take to the end of this week or maybe even longer. I get paid every week. So within the next week or two, I'll have it up and running. I don't want to compete with people. This isn't about competition. I just want to be a part of. So like at the end of that, tonight when you had to go. Evan was like, "Hey, somebody else put it up." I actually went and tried to do it. But you can't do it from your phone, so you got to do it from a computer. So, this whole thing is just to let y'all know I am trying to get StreamYards running from our household. It'll happen when I get the fucking Wi-Fi back. So, Sam is the oldest 43-year-old on the planet. That's a guaranteed motherfucking fact. That has actually been looked up and proven in the dictionary. When you look up oldest/planet, it shows Sam right next to Mercury. Sam is as old as Mercury. And, you know, that's what living that kind of life will do to you. Sam is the living proof that living on the road and living that lifestyle will do exactly what is done to Sam. I am, you know, almost 2 years older than Sam. And, I mean, I look about as old as Sam when I grow my beard out or whatever. But, you know, damn, Sam. I don't want anybody to have a heart attack. As a matter of fact, every night when I try to go to bed, I'll go ahead and say this and get this out there because it might happen. Every night when I try to go to bed, at least 6 or 7, maybe 10 times, my heart stops while I'm trying to sleep. I think it's my heart. You know, I'll be like falling asleep and something will make me go like this, and I have to pound my chest and kind of like fucking defibrillate myself. That happens to me. I don't know what it is. I start on my back, and then that happens. So I roll to my side, and then it happens. I roll to the other side. Yesterday, I had a weird thing in my arm, and it happened. It made me think that I was having a heart attack. I don't know if I'm stopping breathing while I'm sleeping, or if it's my heart is stopping while I'm sleeping. But something is happening to me while I sleep, and I'm not 100% sure I'll make it every night. You know, when I go to bed, there's a little fear that this could be the night that I don't catch it when it happens. I mean, literally, I'll be like, and have to hit myself and kick my legs and fucking like almost, it's almost like waking yourself up. But my mind and my body is telling me that my heart stopped beating. Weird. And I might need a CPAP machine. I've read about that. But it's not a panic attack, man. Finch, I know what those are like. You know, anxiety attacks. I've had those when I was a kid. I've always had heart palpitations, and this has never interfered essentially with me sleeping. Not like this. And I think maybe it's heart palpitations when I'm actually, pardon me, falling asleep. You know, so like when I'm leaving the consciousness, I'm heading into unconsciousness, and I have a heart palpitation. I think my body is reacting in a way that makes my brain think I'm having like heart problems. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's something strange. It's been going on for like 6 months, 7 months. I haven't talked about it to much of anybody. I've talked about Amber a little bit, but I'm only talking about it now because somebody mentioned heart attack, and I wouldn't do that. Keep a razor by the bed. Wow. Fuck you. One day, Evan. One day, bruh. Me and you, man. Bigger than Conor McGregor and Nurmagomedov. Bigger than Conor McGregor and Jorge Masvidal. So Conor Masvidal fails in comparison to Slab City News versus Good Job Buddy. It'll happen, and we will fucking be the main event on the UFC card. Y'all can mark your calendars for November the whenever. For August the who gives a fuck, or July, you gotta be kidding me. Any one of those days. Good Job Buddy, Slap City News will meet in the Octagon. It'll happen. It'll happen. And we're probably gonna have to fight at either catchweight or around the middleweight division because I'm 250. I'm 6'1", 215 right now, and I'm not sure where he is, but I can probably come down around 185. It's about the best I can do. So we'll figure that out. But my heart's got to also hold up because you got to have the heart, and you got to have heart, but you also have to have a heart. And so I'm kind of working on actually staying alive till then. But I'm gonna make it, man. I'm gonna make it. I'll make it till that fight. If not for anything, just to make that motherfucking fight. Look at that. That was a right. You didn't even see it coming. Look at this. It's coming from right there. You didn't see it coming. You did not see that coming. You didn't see it coming, did you? You didn't see it coming, did you? Here it goes. Whoa. I told you it was coming. That's a shoulder. So, yeah, man, real quickly, all I want to do is give y'all a chat room. While I had a chance, I probably put it down, let y'all chat a little bit more. Sam, quit fucking with women, please. You're embarrassing us, man. Change your game plan up, bro. Quit calling people names. You can do better. You're better than that. I've heard you do better than that. I've heard you talk politics. So you're better than that. You can talk facts without calling people names. I've heard you do it. You're better than that. Be better than that. Be best. Sam, be best. Alright? Don't make me call the first lady on you, boy. Shit, man, my phone's down to 2%. So this is probably the end of this, man. I cannot believe Zane Greene hates Donald Trump. I thought that was fucking, like, a done deal. I thought they were all good. But apparently Zane Greene is totally against Donald Trump now. Who knew? But Zane, I saw a U-Haul down the street from me, about 2 blocks down the road. I'm going to be in it tomorrow, and I hope you're proud of me, man. WWZD. What would Zane do? We're going to find out tomorrow. And I'll let the phone just run till it dies because it's about to die, and I don't want to shut y'all off. I want to give you a chat room, but my damn, maybe if I change my charger on here, see if I can do that. Here we go. We'll try. Not promising anything.